Here we are. Good evening, guten Abend. Our special guest today is nobody less than Mr. Jason Rojas. And
Thanks for having me on, Michael.
it's a pleasure. Look at that. You already have the balloons with you. Come on. Let you start with the song, and then we go on from there.
Okay. We don't say hello?
we can say hello. So hello, Stunty. Hello, Thomas. Hello, Michael. Do you feel better now?
Good to see you all.
You've seen us for 10 minutes now. It's all fake.
So you can play this then. Wow. Let me get it off to sleep. So what do you think?
Oh, that was a nice start. Let me guess, Turkey, huh?
Yes. Probably mid-70s? Mm-hmm. Zelda,
yeah.
What is it with the Turkish music and America? Because I spoke to my friend in New York. He wanted me to bring Turkish music and music from Zambia.
Because they're rare. And it's great. No, Stunty.
No, there's a huge immigration of Turkish, Armenians, and all that in the late '60s. So they took a lot of music with them. So it was available, and some people. So the culture grew there as well of Anatolian music. That's why you have a bunch of belly dance records as well, who were pressed in the U.S. Exclusively in the early '70s.
Well, I just think the music is good.
It is for sure. We had a few Anatolian rock records from. I think Thomas played some. Tre Hürriyet, if I remember correctly, right?
The Three Brothers.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Yeah, 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 yeah. Very nice start. Thank you so much, Jason. So, for those of you who do not know Jason, you really need to change that. Jason has a wonderful channel, Jason Rojas with an X, and especially his Sunday sessions. For us Germans/Europeans, it's Sunday around 12 or 1 o'clock on a Sunday, and it's always quite a pleasure to listen to him when he plays his music.
It's
So,
actually around 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon for us,
is
Michael.
it that late? I
Yeah,
remember. Okay, sorry, I thought it was around. Okay, 4 to 5 o'clock. Okay, I'm sorry. Go to his channel, Jason Rojas, and
Whenever he's not getting blocked by YouTube for playing music, he doesn't. He's not
yeah,
allowed.
because he's very confident, and sometimes he really gets taken down. Yeah. I remember that. So, Thomas, how have you been so far?
How I've been so far? I've been enjoying. I never seen the 7-inch before he played, but I have the album, and
Yep.
it's a masterpiece, Zelda masterpiece. But I found something more while I just listened to the Turkish one. I have a Turkish track here.
Okay.
Gözlerinden bellidir ben gurbete gidelim. Soldurmuşlar seni güneşe dön çiçeğim. Yıllardır ağlayan dertli gönlümdür. Güneşe dön çiçeğim. Yıllardır ağlayan dertli gönlümdür. Derdimi söylesem sana dinle içimi derin yara. Neler geldi garip başa ağlarım yana yana. Ah de var aloy, ah de var aloy. Gözlerinden bilemem neden solgunsun sen. Bilmedim ki neden. Güneşe dön çiçeğim. Yıllardır ağlayan dertli gönlümdür. Güneşe dön çiçeğim. Yıllardır ağlayan dertli gönlümdür. Derdini söylesen bana, senin bahtın neden kara? Kerbela değil ki gönlüm, sen de soldum diyesin bana. Ah deler aloy, ah deler aloy. Derdimi söylesem sana, dinle içim derin yara. Neler geldi garip başa, ağlarım yana yana. Ah de var aloy, ah deler aloy.
Stunty, how are you, my friend?
I hurt myself. I fell when
terrible. Oh,
no, but yeah, like it's first day of really bad weather today,
okay.
and just going to the studio, I fell and.
Just now. Oh, that's
Yeah.
That's not cool. That's not cool.
No, I had an interesting meeting today with the guys from Teenage Engineering, and yeah, interesting day.
Nice. Yeah, this week your internet seems to work again.
Yeah. Last week was. I'll tell you later exactly what happened. It's.
Okay. So your approach on that kind of Turkish rock, Turkish music, Stunty?
I'm not gonna go there. But I'm staying in the Mediterranean. You know how sometimes I like to have you guess which country this is from, but like I already gave it away.
So let's listen to Stunty's first take of the evening. Thank you, Stunty.
Yeah, this is one of the 2 albums from Luis Paniagua that are really interesting. He has a bunch of others, but I think this one is really cool. His other one is more famous because it features Don Cherry on one track and has been reissued, and he's absolutely fantastic. But this one is much rarer. So this is a Catalan musician on a Spanish label, and this is a 90s record, by the way.
90s, okay.
Yeah, this is from 1990.
Difficult.
And it took me a few years to get this, and I'm quite happy. I think it's a little more new agey than the previous one that is more jazz and fourth world. This one is kind of fusion, new agey and like bridging Mediterranean music. You could hear like the way he plays the sitar is almost like an Andalusian guitar.
Somebody already said, "Oh, it's from India."
Well, he plays the sitar, but he plays it as someone from Spain, which is quite interesting, as you get like these sounds that end up like difficult to pinpoint where is this from.
Jason, you are aware of that artist or that record, or was that a new one for you?
That's a new one to me. It sounded so pleasant, you know.
Yeah, it did, right? Thomas?
Never seen it.
Never heard it. Stunty for the new stuff. So now we are up to, now it's difficult to remember, but this young man from the United States is now playing another song for us. Oh wait, yeah, of course, the label is always important.
La Fábrica Magnética, which is a good label.
Okay.
Worth investigating.
Is it a Spanish label?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, now you're back, Jason. What time is it? Are you at the early morning, or what time is it for you now?
It's like afternoon, 12:20.
Oh, 12:20. So you have your first cup of coffee already.
Yes.
Are you an early bird, I hope?
Yes, actually.
Oh, that's good. So let's hear what you have up for us now as your second song.
Right. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to follow it up, but we'll do something I enjoy, like I like.
Há muito tempo eu vivi calado, mas agora resolvi falar. Chegou a hora, tem que ser agora, e com você não posso mais ficar, não vou ficar, não. Não, não, não posso mais ficar, não, não, não. Não, não, não posso mais ficar, não. Toda a verdade deve ser falada e não vale nada se enganar. Não tem mais jeito, tudo está desfeito e com você não posso mais ficar, não vou ficar, não. Não posso mais ficar, não, não, não. Não posso mais ficar, não. Pensando bem, não vale a pena ficar tentando em vão. O nosso amor não tem mais condição. Não, 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 não. Por isso resolvi agora lhe deixar de fora do meu coração. Com você não dá mais certo e ficar sozinho é minha solução. É solução sim. Não tem mais solução, não, não, não. Não tem mais solução, não. Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh! Pensando bem, não vale a pena ficar tentando em vão. O nosso amor não tem mais condição, não, não.
vida do meu coração. Com você não dá mais certo e ficar sozinho é minha solução, é solução sim. Não tem mais solução, não, não, não. Não tem mais solução, não, 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 não. Não tem mais solução, não, não.
Not bad.
That was amazing. Really nice song. And by the way, I love your setup, how it looks. Really cool.
Thank you. Let's see if I can show the label.
Agora resolvi fazer você sentir a dor que eu senti.
Wow, showing it from the top. There we go.
Okay. Roberto Carlos. I remember Roberto Carlos in 2006 in the final against Germany. He was he a right defender, Stunty, right? From Brazil. You remember him?
Yeah, he was left, right,
Left
left back,
or right?
right back, right back.
Played for Real Madrid. Yeah, wonderful song. Stunty, you know this guy? You know Roberto Carlos, the musician?
Yeah.
Like it? Or too?
Yeah, it's good music. It's a little on one dimension for me. Like it's the funky.
The funky
yeah.
cool guy from South Europe, south of Europe.
But like Jason did follow up on me, and that's still all we can do. Follow up on each other, anyways. So.
Thomas, I asked Stunty first because I wasn't sure if he likes it or medium or whatever. But I can medium. But I can imagine that Thomas really liked it or really likes him because he probably knows him too, right?
Yeah, it has a stronger feeling with me. I've never seen the 7-inch before, but
Jason is a 7-inch guy.
Yes.
I will play a 7-inch later that I don't believe anybody of you know of.
Wow.
I'm not gonna say that this is because he's Asian. I didn't say that.
Of course you didn't. Why should you? Thomas, I never ask you if you are ready again because you are always ready.
Yes. And this one, you know, or do you?
Todo mi calor, me dejaste sin tu amor. Yo creo que debes regresar. Y todo de nuevo comenzar.
Mama Goes Blues,
Por siempre tú serás mi sol, que alumbre mi corazón.
Boys Dance.
Italo. De nuevo comenzar.
I go, mama, go.
Thomas was what? What was it?
Have you heard this version before? Yeah, it was, of course, a track from Samantha, but from a band from El Salvador called Ritmo Adiente. See if you can see there.
Of course, Jose knows about it.
It's an amazing album. I just heard this track yesterday. I had the album for many years. There's another track that always plays, but this was really surprised for me to hear. Oh, I was like, what is this?
The original Simon, the track, the message, everyone knows that in France because it was the main sample in Bouche de la by MC Solar, which is the first rap hit in French music history.
Okay. Dante, are you inspired by those?
Actually, yeah, like the beginning of it, because I like how it's kind of sweet a little bit, and also angular, a little bit angular, that that melody. So yeah, I just picked an album I got fairly recently. That was after for a long time as well. That is about to get reissued on a German label, and it's really sweet pop music. So let me share this with you. Yeah, it's an interesting combination, as this is sort of like 80s pop, but also rock in opposition. rock in opposition usually is very free and over the board, and this song is very much under control, as is a lot of the minimal French pop music from the early 80s. So it's a very nice contrast, and the whole album is pretty good. I got into that record because it's a one-off from this collective of mostly women. Bi Bredon, the singer, she did some stuff with a band called the Eyes, the letter, Les I, which has 3 albums, and 2 of them are amazing avant pop, and this is kind of one of the missing links, and the kind of stuff that is so typically French, I think, when you hear it, that there's not really that much of that anywhere else at the time, and with distance, 40 years later, like I need that. I think this is really a kind of sweetness.
Did you need the 40 years of distance, or didn't you?
I guess I appreciate that even more now, because back then it was the norm in a way, and now you can refine what is actually unique, even if it's just a little song as well, in a way. There's nothing that crazy about it, apart from the instrumentation. As you could hear, the riff is from a cello, not a guitar, which is quite unusual. But yeah, I really love this one.
Thank you for sharing, Stunty. Jason, your turn again.
How can I follow that up? Oh my gosh.
Maybe you don't.
You follow it up however you can.
Sure. Yes, I'll just do whatever.
I'm sure Jason can.
No, the thread doesn't need to be huge, like the link. Just like even if it's just a personal, like abstract.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's reason enough to play because both are on vinyl. Stunty does that trick all the Stunty does that trick all the time.
All right, I will try. But I think Stunty knows it already.
Stunty knows everything.
You already know it, right? I think Thomas already knows who this is. bad. What do you think?
What do you think? You knew it? You like it, Thomas?
Yeah, I looked for that album for a long time. I found it last year. But it's I'm not totally. I was a little bit in doubt of to buy it or not because it comes with a different color original.
Yes.
And then they added this one on top of it. The picture you saw there.
Yes. So this is just the reissue 45, the edited version. Because I think, as Thomas knows, this thing is super expensive, right?
Also
Yeah,
super rare.
Yes.
Which goes hand in hand. So you have a copy, Thomas, or you don't?
No, he wanted 2,000, and the quality was not good enough. So I was like, and then I ended up buying something else.
Yeah, but
at
Joel
least-
in the chat here, Static Texas Records, he has it. He says that he has that album.
Yeah, I have the reissue, but I don't have the OG of that one.
What do you think of that claim, Jason? Do you think that Joel has that album?
I'll find out in person, Stunty. I can.
Yeah,
find
but
out.
what's your gut feeling?
He's
Is he a
not,
lying liar?
he's not a liar. He has it, but he may not have the original. Right.
Okay.
So he's just a little liar then. Okay.
I don't think-
Vinyl
he's-
Kicks
yeah,
asking, are you using a different card today?
Yes, I'm using the archive with an elliptical stylus. So hopefully it sounds good.
So far it does. I think if I'm not miscalculating, but I'm still quite safe when it goes between 1, 2, and 3. Stunty, it's your turn, right?
No,
We could say so,
but
which is
it's
good because sometimes I react to what Thomas plays, and in this case, I've wanted to anticipate what Thomas plays because there's Michael, there's one type of music that Thomas will always play. So
Yes.
I thought like I'll play it before him, just so to welcome him into.
No, but wait, I made a mistake. I made a funny mistake.
So what? You made a mistake. Own your mistakes.
You can live with it, Thomas?
I'm good with everything.
Okay, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much.
You just missed a naked lady.
Oh, no, we didn't miss it. You play it after stunt.
Set up the bass.
Okay.
So
What was that?
it's so Thomas, that was a dub record, obviously.
That's really good. The bass is really good.
Echo, Santi.
Oh yeah, the echo. Sorry. Voila. Yeah. So normally a record like that would be like could be a pretty expensive record, but it's like you can get it for less than $5
Yeah.
because it's actually a dubstep record. It's one of the earliest hyperdub releases. This is LV featuring Dandelion from 2007.
The label where Burial is also putting out his
Yeah,
record.
that's exactly when the same time as Burial started. Burial is release number 346, I believe, on Hyperdub. This is release 5. Now they are around 300 already, and they're putting out like massive pop star artists. It's Hyperdub has kind of become the warp of the 2000 of this decade in a way.
And always, or not always, probably not always, but usually in a very, very good quality.
Yeah, this is like a 45 RPM 12-inch single, and a lot of the early stuff from back then is completely forgotten and sounds amazing.
Yeah.
And this is supposed to be dubstep, and it is dubstep in the sense that this bass line is dub, but like there's no dub record that has bass lines that are so free form as this one, or none that I know of or that I can think of right now. So if you dig in the early catalog of hyperdub and some of the most like minimalistic dub step of London from the mid 2000s, you will find stuff that will help you set up your bass, your basses on your sound system like nothing else.
That's true. That's true. Thomas, are we in still for the Naked Lady?
No, I found a man with clothes instead.
I knew that would inspire Thomas.
Here we go. Belly dance. This.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't get that one.
Okay, we don't get it.
I think we stay in UK and in the same, but we go back a few years, and we add a little temptation to this track.
Okay.
Come on, warrior. Come on, I tell you that I'm a warrior. Baby, music bound to drama crazy. Could drama beat it, drama crazy. Drama big, you don't believe it. Could drama big, you don't crazy. Baby, don't believe it. If you say you love I so, and you want the world to know how much you really love I so, you love me go, but I love will stay. Keep on coming through the door and let me see your face no more. Cause when I tell you that you got to come on through the door. Baby, music about to drama crazy. Could drama busy, drama crazy. Could drama big, baby. Drama big, don't crazy. Could drama big, don't believe it. Drama crazy. Smile and keep your face a dimple. I don't you frown and really get to drinker. Cause here comes the music treasure. play for you forever. I play it so good like I really should. That's why they call me dog to make you feel good. For this your music make you walk, this your music make you talk, this your music make you say, this your sound numbers. Come on, warrior. Come on, warrior. Get out the rush and don't get crushed. Power, I'm in no musical shower. If you're sitting beneath my feet, if you move I shall crush. Cause we to left and right and you're down in the first round. Baby, don't touch the ground. Whoa, baby. Come on, warrior. Come on, warrior. Whoa. Cause you keep on telling the world you love I so, you know. And you love I so, and you baby you never let I go. But you got to keep on coming through the door. Girl, I don't want to see you with no more. Come when I tell you that the sawa. I sawa. Man a warrior. Man a warrior. If you fuss, you must fight.
Walk Jatapa with a defend no eye.
Right now, I'm an defend lion. Zion.
Nice one. Jason, you enjoyed it? Oh, he didn't hear me. Stunty, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, that was great. That was heavy.
You know the record? You know something about it?
I know it without. I don't think I've listened to it to that track. I don't remember it, but it was great.
There's more good tracks on the album, so I love it.
Probably.
I've seen that cover.
And this label, Count Shelby, is a really, really nice UK. Yeah. There's only, I think, 6 albums and like 57 inches, but always worth checking out.
Okay. Jason, you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
And now I hear you again. It seems like what was your impression of that song? You liked it? You enjoyed it?
I enjoyed it. Now I have to follow that up.
Some people complain that the wish list always got a huge bit longer after the OBC Wall of Records when Stumpy and Thomas plays their songs. Welcome to the club. Your turn again, Jason.
Right, no pressure. No pressure against
at all, of course.
No pressure against Stunty or Thomas. So I'll do my best. Here we go.
A team color 1, 2. Ain't no skipping boogaloo. Nancy off them on the queue. Steady. Just
we'll slow it down.
Tommy say 1, Tom and Nancy make a little plan. And me say 2. Until nobody kick off your shoe. And me say 3. Until you Nancy have a baby. And me say 4. Me let nobody kick off me door. And me say 5. Until you if you slip you will slide. And me say 6. I mean him sister Nancy. And me say 7. But every man want go whatever me say 8. But until you Nancy lay them straight. And me say 9. Jamana this your lyrics you are mine. And me say 10. Go tell your little friend say sister Nancy come again. Me do not to borrow and me do not to lend. Cause anything me borrow me I give it back tomorrow. And anything me lend me I forget it back again. Slang down the lane. Me say me walking down the street. 2 man I meet. I'm walking down the street. 2 man I meet. 1 tall and brown, 1 black and I read. Him ask me when me name a just sister Nancy. Him ask me when me live, me tell him uptown city. Him ask me when me born, me tell him down a Jubilee. Him ask me when me wear, me tell him Terry Ganzi. And also a lot of silver Jubilee. Him ask me when me do, me ring him say, I hope you still love me. I'm in your sister Nancy. Lord of God from the Jerry's family. The other time from the Supreme Posse. Lord of God, who won? German Nancy make a little plan on me say 2. But I tell you operator that you want me say 3. I tell you Nancy have a B, and me say 4. Don't come on only cough, but don't want me say 5. I tell you if you slip you will slide on me say 6. I mean here mama Nancy and me say 7. But every man want go whatever me say 8. German Nancy lay them straight on me say 9. Me tell you this your lyrics you are mine me say 10. Go and tell a little friend that sister Nancy come again. To Nancy come again. Me do not to borrow and me do not lend. Me do not to borrow and me do not lend. Me come again. Hey,
Michael, what do you think?
A wonderful, lovely song with a soothing and calming rhythm. Really enjoyed it. Can you tell us a bit about the record, the pressing, and the music we just heard?
I say it's dancehall. Stunty says it's reggae. This is Sister Nancy, and this is one of her biggest tracks, 1-2, I think. And I think it's hard for me to get a clean copy of this. Took forever.
But that was an OG?
Yes. Let me show the label.
Yeah, cool.
We believe you. You wouldn't lie to us.
Of course he would not. Why should he?
There we go. All right.
Nice one. Thomas, that was up your alley too, right?
Yeah. It's a safe one to play, and it's really amazing. I think I played the one. Is it called Bam Bam?
Yes.
That's the huge hits from the album.
Difficult to find, or
Yes.
yeah? You have it, Stunty?
No.
You have 3?
It didn't used to be a difficult one to find. It used to be a 20-euro record. I don't know what it costs now, but it's
those times might be over, huh?
Yeah, I think somebody used it in a movie or TV series. Then it became
Same old story.
Yeah.
So let's get back to the correct order. Thomas, your turn.
You're back to me?
Yeah, of course. I made a mistake, and Stunty, of course, bad person that he is, he tricked me.
Oh, let's
You
go to
tricked yourself.
You're right. I have to admit that.
Okay, I'll take you to church. I was not prepared for that.
Yeah,
but
take us to church.
it's never bad to go to church.
I made it out of that one time. If it hadn't been for the Lord, oh Lord have mercy. I think.
lot of the gospel albums, they don't sound good, but this one sounds amazing, and I just think I wanted to play it before I sell it, because I promised Mr. Bongo this album.
Okay, cool.
So
if you come the next time to the vinyl room, bring it with you. We'll play it there. Nice one. Stanti, a question is torturing me for weeks now. I have for you. I'm always asking myself, when you're in a club and you're not DJing, do you dance?
Well, the answer to the previous question you didn't ask me is that Thomas promised me a record 3 years ago as well, and I didn't get it. But
sorry.
Welcome to the club.
Which one is that?
Funky Rib.
Oh.
See you in 2 months, and we'll see what we can do about that. Huh? In the club, The thing, the weirdest thing is, maybe it's an age thing now, but
maybe, probably. I don't know the answer.
No, but in the sense that, like, when you're booked to DJ in a club. Yeah. I mean, it's only polite and courtesy to go and dance a little bit to the other DJs who are there.
Is it now? Okay.
I think so. I think it's just the normal nice thing to say, but to do. I used to go to dance for when I lived in Paris. Sometimes I would go to the club at like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, and go dance for an hour or two.
Yeah, but
and then go home.
5 years ago, right?
No, that was a long time ago. But the thing is that now, if I'm not playing, when you at one point you really know what you like in a dance floor, and there's not that many people who can provide that. So I'm not gonna go and see some random DJ who plays tech house for.
So it's important, the music in pop, because you have a certain dance style.
Well, I like music that leaves room for interpretation when you dance. That it's not like a tunnel, like you see everyone dancing the same way, and
so you're more like a ballet dancer.
I guess so. Yeah, but we're at eclipse time right now, so there's no stars.
That's true. Jason, do you dance?
Not in public.
Not in public, but when you're alone, you dance.
Sure.
Okay, that's nice. That's a nice picture.
Well, Jason's definition of public is also pretty loose. He means, like, by not public, he means like not if there's more than 20,000 people.
If I'm not miscalculating again, we now will hear music from this man.
And so you will. And the inspiration for the next track is the track that Thomas just played. I have a very nice edit of it, like a promo-only edit. So, of course, I'm not going to play that, but I'm going to play such a track, a promo-only, not-for-sale edit of a song that I'm sure some of you will recognize very fast. But it's a fun edit. It changes a lot of stuff. So I'm quite surprised no one has yet written what this is.
Where is Quincy Jones?
Oh, this is from my perspective, one of the two biggest producers of the 80s.
And that's
The white Quincy Jones.
the white.
So no, from the 80s. So this is a re-edit of Temporary Life by Material, which is Bill Laswell, on the Majesty's Pleasure promo only label. They have like 4 or 5 releases, and they did some pretty good edits of 80s stuff. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, there's not that many producers who really embodies most of what's all about the 80s, and I think Bill Laswell would be one of them. That he started in the late 70s, and his production style has really influenced a lot of people. At one point, we all got tired of it, but yeah, he's a great musician, and yeah, it's a classic. And Material, you can find the original of that for pretty cheap still, but I'm just wondering at what point he will enjoy. I guess he will not need to die, as everyone, to enjoy, like the revival that like people like Arthur Russell enjoyed and Bob Blanc and stuff like that.
Nice one. Thomas, you feel like dancing now?
It just got me back to when I was DJing. This sound, I just got the smell, everything by hearing this song.
Yeah, good old times. Jason, make us dance.
I will
Or
try.
No. Make us wanna dance. Let's not go too far. Make us wanna dance. It's a big difference.
All right, I will try my best here.
Yeah, of
Stunty really, he's like he's forced me to play like bangers, All right, here we go.
You do that, Alex.
First Stunty.
Tem que correr, tem que suar, tem que malhar.
That's the record you have from him.
The only one?
Number one.
1, 2 e 3, é sem parar, mais uma vez. Verão chegando. Quem não se endireitar, não tem lugar ao sol. Domingo é dia de tititi a mais e de bumbum pra trás. Verão chegando. Quem não se endireitar, não tem lugar ao sol. Domingo é dia de tititi a mais e de bumbum pra trás. Vem brilhar mais cedo, uma estrela sob o sol. Estrela mais cedo, mais brilhante do que o sol. Se mostrar mais cedo, Deus no céu, na terra eu. E cantar mais cedo, tudo puro dia. Tem que correr, tem que suar, tem que malhar. Vamos lá. Musculação, respiração, ar no pulmão. Vamos lá. Tem que esticar, tem que dobrar, tem que encaixar. Vamos lá. 1, 2 e 3, é sem parar, mais uma vez. Verão chegando. Quem não se endireitar, não tem lugar ao sol.
Domingo é dia,
De um tititi a mais e de bumbum pra trás.
verão chegando.
Quem não se endireitar, não tem lugar ao sol.
Domingo é dia,
De um tititi a mais e de bumbum pra trás.
vem,
Vem brilhar mais, ser uma estrela sob o sol. Estrela mais, ser mais brilhante do que o sol. Se mostrar mais, ser Deus no céu, na terra eu. Encantar mais, ser tudo por um dia. Tem que correr, tem que malhar. Musculação, respiração. Tem que esticar, tem que encaixar. 1, 2 e 3, é sem parar. Tem que
What do you
correr,
think?
tem que suar.
It looks like it's Mazzy on the cover, considering all the alcoholism.
See, you're going there.
Thomas, you liked it?
Yeah, I played this one a lot. It's really good, and there comes a break soon. That's really amazing. Listen now.
I would have been very surprised if you would not have that record and know that record.
I tried to collect all the Marcus Valle albums, and he started, I think, early in the 60s or late 50s. And this one is from the 80s, so there's a lot of album. And I think the best area was from like 73 to 77. I think that's where my favorite albums are. But this one is an amazing track to play as a DJ.
I can imagine, yeah. And it's a sure bet in a way, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's one of the reasons that Stunty won't play that song.
Come on, I just named Quincy Jones, and now Jason is playing a Quincy Jones-like bass line from Brazil. So
Yeah. You got your point. But now I can't wait to hear what Thomas got inspired by from Jason's wonderful Brazilian song.
I found a record today, and I found out I had 2 copies of this one.
Okay.
So soon, one will be really happy on the OBC.
Okay.
Roda o tempo sem muito poder, e roda a vida pra morte e querer. Roda a gente rodando sem ver, e vai rodando o mundo sem ter. Muita gente querendo saber se o nada tem jeito de ser. Se girar é bom, põe os pés no chão. Olhe em frente, irmão, tem muita coisa pra se aprender. Se você puder, faça o que quiser. Não se esqueça, irmão, que é pra valer. E recomeça a girar outra vez, girando tudo que possa poder. Rodando a gente que roda sem ver, rodando o mundo que vai remoer. Tem muito espaço pra gente querer, tem muito sonho pra gente esquecer. Que se vive só, que ninguém tem dó. Tá de olho, irmão, tem muita gente vindo de ré. Pense outra vez, pense para 3. Pense logo, irmão, pode não dar Pro tempo novo, deixa velho, tem gente que fica sem nada de novo. Eu me recuso a ficar, eu me recuso a falar. Pra tudo há tempo, esse tempo não passa virando suspense. Isso é mal, por nada fica um bocado de tempo pesando no espaço. É muito mal, a gente pensa em ficar, a gente acaba a chorar. Pra isso eu penso que ficar no tempo é resposta muito cruel. Na caça ao rato é o gato quem leva sempre o mesmo troféu. Encarecido sem véus, descubro logo o papel. Eu sou mais eu. Pro tempo novo tem gente que cede, que fala bem pouco, você sabe. No tempo velho tem gente que fica sem nada de novo. Eu me recuso a ficar, eu me recuso a falar. Pra tudo há tempo, esse tempo não passa virando suspense. Isso é mal, por nada fica um bocado de tempo pesando no espaço. É muito mal, a gente pensa em ficar, a gente acaba a chorar. Pra isso eu penso que ficar no tempo é resposta muito cruel. Na caça ao rato é o gato que leva sempre o mesmo troféu. Me cabe, sigo sem véus, descubro logo o papel. Eu sou mais eu sou mais eu sou mais eu sou mais pois é, eu sou mais eu.
That was amazing. Like the complexity of it, and still very accessible. Wonderful song. Stunty?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Your alley? Yeah.
It's funny because it is it is kind of music. Now you're all gonna hate me, but it's kind of music for all us white people who want to be black, in a way.
But what if you don't want to be black and still like it?
No, but it is like often there's the culture is a little bit there in a way that I think, but there's so much music, especially if you grew up in the 80s, where you would have the extended family of soul funk music that was ruling in a lot of European countries in terms of people DJing, people who were into records and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday I saw a pretty bad movie, the latest Spike Lee movie, which is a really weak adaptation of Akira Kurosawa
Okay,
movie.
why didn't you go out? Because you paid for the ticket?
No, but like it's an Apple movie, so it's a streaming
okay.
thing. But the thing though is that it features, it's almost like the movie is an excuse to film a live performance of Eddie Palmieri. So a great, Puerto Rico salsa band. And that was kind of like almost like a fifth of the whole movie was that. And that was great. And I guess also the fact that I think he passed a month ago, Eddie Palmieri, about. So maybe I can imagine maybe the executives were like, shit, we have a shit movie in our hands now. But let's put as much Eddie Palmieri in the movie right now. Yeah. But that like this track that Thomas played it is also such like a New York track in a way, I would say.
I played 2 tracks on the album.
Yeah. The tempo, the rhythm change was giving it away.
Yeah. Jason, you enjoyed it? You know the record? You know the artist?
Yes, it was actually fantastic. Very smooth and funky. Thank you, Thomas.
You're welcome.
So let's see what the other Scandinavian,
like
Swedish Scandinavian has for
too
us.
much politeness, too much like all these guys like playing.
I'm afraid.
You hear how like and also so gentle, like playing female music and all that. We need some more male energy.
Something is up. Something is coming.
Male, like lots of like we're all males here on screen, so let's own it and play some real man music. Okay. Shout out to William, huh?
Yeah, that's not what I expected.
Needs to spend more time in New York in the early 80s.
Feeling like a river flowing to the sea. Nothing stops in motion in the hand of destiny. Heaven with precision. Let your arrow fly, judging all the angles with an eagle's eye, yeah. 'Cause if you're thinking I'll be loving you, you're right on target. Love is an arrow, shoot me through and through, you're right on target. 'Cause if you're thinking I'll be loving you, you're right on target. Love is an arrow, and your aim is true, you're right on target.
The break after 2 furs, huh, Michael? DJs.
arrow. Shoot me through and through, you're right on target. Maybe you got magic, powers in your mind, mysteries unfolding. Seek and you will find, feeling like a river flowing to the sea. Nothing stops emotion.
Is that the guy who also did those movie scores for male movies?
Yeah, he did a lot of gay porn soundtracks.
Yeah.
He also did the version we all know of, "I Feel Love" by Donna Summer, the greatest pop track in history. Like, if you ever danced, so sure, the track was originally produced by Giorgio Moroder, but the version that DJ played is a 15 or 13-minute long version that Patrick Coley did. He died in the early mid 80s because of AIDS, and I think that there are basically three main figures in that music genre. Nowadays, I would say that Arthur Russell has become the most prominent one, because he was also in avant-garde. He started the label Sleeping Bag, which started electro, or was like part of the early electro and hip hop. But was basically a avant disco left field pop guy. You have Patrick Coley, who was the artsy version of High Energy, which was basically the leading guy was Bobby Orlando, who's great. But Bobby Orlando's music is like that, but even straighter, which doesn't mean what it means usually means in this case. Like you can hear like the beats and the melody is very.
This Patrick Cowley was, for me that sounds so mainstream at the time.
Yeah,
but somehow he wasn't. Correct me
No.
if I'm wrong. He was not one of the big shots, right?
I guess what it means, it's interesting you say that. It just means that in the early mid 80s, if you want to party in a nightclub, there was good music. the dance music of the time that was popular, that had songs, was pretty avant-garde as well. Not like in the 90s. You had to go to an underground club in the 90s to get good music, but in the 80s, not really. And another aspect of that as well is he has a few of his own albums. He has a trilogy of albums, but as a DJ, and we've talked about the art of DJing. Someone say, I think it was Manfred who said like that there's a more popular song of Coley together with Sylvester called "Do You Wanna Funk." As a DJ, when you play "Do You Wanna Funk," that's the song that everyone knows. So it's you're not taking a chance, but basically you had to build up to the moment where you play songs like that, and that's one of these songs because it's kind of the same. It is pretty cool. It is catchy, but it's not as known as "Do You Wanna Funk." So this is the kind of songs that will get the party going, but that still showcases your job as a DJ, not playing only the hits. If you only play hits, then you're not a DJ.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Thomas, you're probably aware of Patrick Cowley. You play him every now and then?
I played a lot of his music, yeah.
But just quickly, that was Paul Parker, produced by Patrick Coley. But like, if you go and look Paul Parker pictures, you will understand what I meant with male energy as well. Sorry, Thomas.
Oh, that's good. It's always good to play it in the club.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I think I have most of his stuff. Maybe the rare stuff I don't have, but it's stuff that I always collected when I saw it. I don't know what to play after this because
just play something.
But I think this one was a big hit in Germany, and I think it's remind me a little bit of Boney M at some part of it.
Okay. Oi. Yeah, yes. Tell us about it.
Could you hear the Boney M feeling to it?
Yeah.
You could feel the Boney M feeling, Stunty? I could not.
Maybe you don't listen to Boney M that much as well,
That's
Michael.
what I wanted to say. I don't. You probably listen more to Boney M than me.
And that was a French pressing, by the way. I think it's only French, right?
No, this one is. I'm not sure. I think this pressing is from from let's see if I have it here. This pressing is from Lebanon.
Lebanon.
Yeah, no, but it's a French pressing because most Lebanese records back then were pressed in France.
You are such a smart ass, but come on, it's cooler than it's from Lebanon, even if it's France, but it went to the Lebanon.
No, but like most Lebanon records back then were pressed in France or in Greece. And,
this one was made in Greece. I can see that. It says made in Greece by EMI.
Wow. So
but weirdly enough, it has a SACEM logo on the label. And SACEM is the French GEMA.
Okay.
Oh, so maybe I'm
be always careful with Stunty.
So it's a Lebanese record pressed. Michael, it's amazing.
He's a very bad person. Stunty is
it's amazing. It's a Lebanese record pressed in Greece for a French pressing. Like, I mean, this is jet set plus.
Okay, you're a jet setter, Stunty. Give us some music here.
Yeah, I'll since Jason has disappeared on us, I'll play a little homage to him right now. And
idea.
You guys know what his avatar means, right? Don't say it. This is one of my favorite tracks ever.
Okay.
As a DJ, yeah. love to finish in a DJ set with just the vocals like that.
What was that? That really was a very interesting track, because when it started, it was so different.
So a lot of people have noticed what it was. So it is conch, and it is conch is a sort of like white funk band from early 80s. Some of their releases were on Factory in Europe. They were on Sleeping Bag Records in the US, where they're from. Sleeping Bag being the label founded by Arthur Russell. But as I was playing it, and I'm holding the record, obviously I was not playing this record, and I was playing the UK pressing that was actually released on an American label that had only an this was released on 4th and Broadway.
But wait 1 second, Thomas. Can you please cover the record in the bin, because YouTube does crazy stuff when it comes to bare breasts. Thank you. Yeah, it's ridiculous, but that's how it is. Thank you.
But so I have the US and the UK pressings because they sound quite different. The US pressing is very bassy, and the UK pressing is also bassy, but is a little sharper, which depending on when you play it in the night, I like to have both. Yeah. And I was playing the UK version, and if you put Jason's, put Jason on in the main screen, and then back at me after a second or two.
Oh wait, wait. So you want that one?
Yeah. Just to show that Jason, I don't know if he's doing it intentionally. I can only assume that he was made, that it's not like just a fluke, but look at this. Put me back on.
Quite similar. Nice, stunty.
Well, I would assume this is an homage to this regular label of the UK versions of the 12-inch singles on 4th and Broadway, which is a great label from New York. A lot of the early mid 80s hip hop was on that label. Some of the greater stuff, and but as you can, there's the logo of Sleeping Bag over there, which is a koala. So it's a weird story, but I just wanted to play it because first it's a great song. I played the dub version, which leads into a bonus beat track that is amazing. But I thought like just to have a little conversation with Jason about that, but he's gone, so we're having it without him.
Yeah. So gentlemen, last round of the evening. So choose wisely. Thomas, you want to change, or you're fine with your
I have two. But I promised to play a rare 7-inch. Okay. So I think I will end up with that one. Okay, and cool. I would love to see if anybody knows this one.
Give up your heart to the one who loved you. Give in. Give up your heart to the one who loved you. Make a part of me, a part of you. Oh, baby, a part of you. Oh, baby.
Love have no place for pride. All that counts is what you feel inside.
But I know what you're feeling down, and I'll get through to you somehow.
Before I change your mind, oh, give up your heart to the one who loved you. Give up your heart to the one who loved you. Make a part of me, a part of you.
Give up your heart, girl. Give it all up. Give up your heart, girl. Give it all up. Baby, you've got to give in. Give up your heart to the one who loved you. Give it all up. Give in. Give up your heart to the one who loved you. Make a part of me, a part of you. Oh, baby, a part of you. Oh, my baby, you just got to. Baby, I want you to. Honey, you got to. Let's keep on. You just got to. Give up your heart, girl. Make a part of me. Give up your heart, girl. Oh, my baby, a part of you. Give up your heart, girl. Oh, my baby, you just got to.
Shubab-di-bab-bab.
Yeah, it's still possible to find tracks that nobody knows of.
Even Shazam didn't know.
No.
Okay. What was it?
Canadian band, Noise Wines,
And the love line.
and Give In on the 70 Cent Dynamite.
So that's rare stuff, I can imagine.
It's the rarest one I played for a long time.
Okay.
And it has a good B-side as well, but even more romantic.
Even more romantic. Okay.
The warm.
So welcome back, Jason. So as I already said, this is now the last round. And of course, you as our special guest have the honor of the very last song, of course. So Stunty, your turn.
Just quickly wanted to tell Jason that while he was gone, we addressed the design of his Be Right Back avatar.
So that's so typical Stunty, Jason, you know, that he sees it and of course, he remembers a record that has a label like your Be Right Back. This guy is unbelievable.
Well, some more male energy, but by way of strong woman.
Okay.
There's even one more break coming, but it's a very long version. And
before we go now to Jason, who will close up the show, Thomas, Grasshopper is asking you to show the sleeve from the rare 7-inch once more, please. Let's do that then. Oh, you already packed it away. Sorry.
You already sold it, and it's back. And
it's almost shipped. Smile Records. Okay. Thank you so much, Thomas. So.
And the track we played was this one.
Give in. Thank you. Jason, thank you so much for joining us and presenting your beautiful equipment and playing your beautiful music. I hope you enjoyed it too a little bit.
And thank you for being here for the whole show, Jason. Huh?
Sometimes life is, no, seriously, Jason, thank you so much. I hope you join us once more in the foreseeable future.
Yes, thank you for the invite. Next time Stunty can take my work call. He can suffer a little.
So what will you, because maybe you don't know, because the last song we just play and then we blend out before the song stops. So what are you playing for us at the end of the show, Jason?
All right, in order to compete with Stunty, we're going to play Tatsuro Yamashita For You. That's on my wall right here.
Yeah,
we're going to play this funky city pop, and it goes a little bit like this.
Thank you all. Good night. See you on the next one. Goodbye.